Hello everyone, my name is Fatima Ascano-Martin. Do you have patients that experience leakage with their ostomy? Does your patient experience peri-wound maceration? Does your patient experience problems with their pouch not adhering to their skin? Or you as the ostomy nurse, do you have patients with challenging ostomies? If your answer is yes, I have a solution. The purpose of this video is to provide you a brief in-service regarding a new product called Marathon from Medline Industries. The identified learners include licensed nurses, both RNs and LVNs. I have two learning objectives. By the end of this in-service, the licensed nurse will verbalize proper use and proper application of the product. By the end of the in-service, the licensed nurse will return demonstrate proper application of Marathon in their actual practice. So what is Marathon? Marathon is non-stinging, cyanoacrylate-based monomer that forms a strong protective layer over the skin. As the cyanoacrylate polymerizes, it binds to the skin surface and it integrates with the epidermis, supporting the natural integrity of the skin. So it resists external moisture. At the same time, it allows the skin to breathe. In addition, Marathon doesn't have any solvents. When do you use Marathon? So Marathon is designed to protect skin that is intact or damaged from the effects caused by friction or moisture resulting from use of medical devices such as ostomy, around the ostomy, gastrostomy tubes, tracheostomy, negative pressure wound therapy, tapes and adhesive dressings, oxygen tubing. It's also used for fragile and compromised skin such as skin tears, perineal and perianal area, peri-wound area, intertrigo, fistulas, and heels. Contraindications of Marathon. When you cannot use Marathon. So you cannot use Marathon on deep, open bleeding wounds, chronic wounds, second or third degree burns. How do you apply Marathon? So first, clean and dry the skin, making sure that no moisturizer or ointment is left on the skin. Then you want to hold the applicator upright with a sponge tip at the top. You want to crush the sealed inner tube by firmly squeezing the middle of the tube. So if you need additional pressure, you can use your other hand. Do not break the tube by holding with both hands on the ends, such as this. You cannot, this is a no-no. this is a yes. You want to break the middle of the tube. So you want to turn the applicator upside down, gently squeeze and allow to soak through the sponge tip. So after the sponge is wet, you want to slowly and gently spread a thin, even coat of Marathon that extends about 2.5 centimeters beyond the affected area. The following section, I will demonstrate to you how to use the Marathon. Now, I am going to show you proper application of the product. So after cleaning the skin around the stoma and after drying it up, hold the applicator upright with the sponge tip at the top. I'm going to seal the inner tube by firmly squeezing the middle of the tube. Do you hear that? If you need more pressure, you can use 2 hands to break it. Now I'm going to turn the applicator upside down. And I will gently squeeze to allow the liquid to soak through the sponge tip. So once the sponge is wet, slowly and gently spread a thin coat of Marathon around the stoma. Okay. By this time, if you want to apply a moldable ring, if appropriate, I can put it over here. It dries up within 1 minute. Now, I am ready to apply my pouch over. So let's talk about class participation. So how can I involve, or how do you get involved the learners in this activity? So normally, I usually start the class by asking pertinent questions. Questions that the staff can relate, so I can get their interest, just like what I did at the beginning of this video. I also like to use case scenarios. I also do question and answer. Oftentimes, I also encourage or give them like little prizes if they get the answer correctly. I also use videos or photos to get their interest. Now, learning evaluation or evaluation method, how do I know if the teaching has been effective or what I thought was effective? Normally, at the end of the class or in service, I provide them an evaluation form. I ask for their feedback or list their feedback. And if it's a skill such as this, I would ask a return demonstration and include this in their competency checklist. In summary, Marathon has multi-purpose and multi-use. It's cost-effective. It treats peri-wound maceration caused by stool or urine leakage around the ostomy, as well as from digestive enzymes. It also adds wear time of patient's pouch use. Thank you.